Hi everyone and welcome to my week 3 in Bangladesh. So on the Friday we went to the zoo. It was sad to see some animals caged up, but it was so cool to be able to see lots of different animals and see the Bengal tiger. The next few days there was riots due to the upcoming elections. So on the Saturday we stayed in, and in the next few weeks we didn't get to go out as much because there were burning buses, as you can see here. And we actually got tear gas, which was interesting. But yes, the next few days and a few weeks, we did have to stay in a little bit more. But the next day, we did manage to go to the fruit market in the evening, which is really cool. And although it wasn't mango season, I managed to find my first Bangladeshi mango. And here's me trying it. My first in Bangladesh. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. So it wasn't mango season while I was there, so I only had mainly that one mango. But oh my gosh, I have fallen in love with Bangladeshi mangoes. They are so good. Anyway, so after that we kind of went up to the roof and we saw some lanterns. I was just thinking to myself, and at last I see the light. Because, well, it's illegal not to really. If you see lanterns, you have to. Lanterns equals tangled. So on the Monday, we spent some time with my partner's family and then went to the shop on the rickshaw. I love rickshaw rides, I was very happy. We went to a supermarket. I love visiting different supermarkets in different countries. I was very excited. The ones in Bangladesh are very cool. And they had loads of Betty Crocker things that I have not seen before. And I thought it was quite random. I haven't never seen them before. And then they were in Bangladesh. So that was quite cool to see those. Yes, we had to walk around the shop, which was nice. And then after that, we went back and expecting for Halloween the next day. I did some baking and I made a Halloween themed cake kind of, and which was a green cake. As you can see, for Halloween, I did some baking, some brownies, so we could have a treat for Halloween, and I dressed up as Fiona, which you can see a quick glimpse of here. My partner dressed up as Shrek. Well, Bangladeshi Fiona. And then I think the spirit of Halloween got into our souls, and we all started acting a bit crazy. So yeah, it was quite fun. There was a gorilla, someone was painted, and then there was music. It was a crazy night. And here's another glimpse of Fiona. So yeah, it's a fun time. And after that we watched The Haunted Mansion, which was the new one, so I was happy about that, and it was good and spooky vibes. And the brownie as a Halloween treat. So the next day we stayed in because of the riots mainly, but then we went to watch the sunset on the roof and we saw some red kites. It was so cool. There's maybe my Crocs and Dhaka. And here's time lapse of the sunset. First day we kind of relaxed and then went out in the evening to this street where there's loads of little stalls with different kinds of street food, which is really cool. We tried a few different types, so that was really, really fun. And there was just one stall that was making something, literally sparks were just flying off. So then on the Friday we went to Old Dhaka, which was so interesting. I loved it there. This is like the port and there's loads of boats, people shouting to come on that boat. It was so interesting. And then we actually got the chance to look on a boat as well, which was cool. Which we also saw another nice sunset from the boat a little bit. I also saw these fish which were like jumping out of the water. It was kind of cool to see the way they were jumping. It was pretty funky. I also tried a new food which is kind of like a rice cake bread doughy kind of thing. I don't know what it's called. With some kind of coconut topping, as you can see. It was quite nice. And the way they cooked it on the street in this kind of pot was quite cool as well. After that we travelled on the rickshaw to the Pink Palace, and here's a clip of some of the roads which are crazy in Bangladesh. Like you literally sometimes have like big buses, cars, rickshaws, CNGs and people walking like all next to each other. It's crazy and it's so loud and like lots of bobbing. Yeah, anyway, so here's a clip. Anyways, here's the Pink Palace. It was so cool. So it's a pink, so that's a plus. It was very pretty. It was one of my favourite places in Dhaka and Bangladesh that I visited. So that was my week 3 in Bangladesh. Thank you everyone for watching, and subscribe if you want to see week 4 next week. Bye everyone.